Welcome back to Modern Day Bum Living, where eating healthy is our priority. Collagen banana bread. So we went on this beautiful walk today and came across these amazing big shells right by the ocean, and we couldn't help but pick them up. But we didn't want them to just kind of stay in the corner doing nothing, and so we both thought if we're taking them home, we have to repurpose them in some sort of cool way. So that's what we're doing. First, we're rinsing them, and because we have to get them sanitized. And then what we did is we boiled them in salt water for 10 minutes and then rinsed them out again. So now they're ready for our recipe. So our first recipe is collagen banana bread in seashells. That's right. So first step that I'm doing is I got 4 bananas that are ripe, and I'm going to put them in a bowl. Typically 3 is recommended, but I always like to use a 4th because I'm going to be adding more collagen, so I need a little bit more liquid. We're up, we're traveling, we're moving around, so we don't have all the gadgets and gizmos that we have today, but good old fork will do the trick. So mix that all up, mash it up so that it's nice and smooth. Now it's time to crack a couple eggs and beat the eggs. I really hope I don't get a shell in there. Nice. All right, and pour that in the mixture. And I'm just going to give it a light stir, not too much, because now we're gonna add our dry ingredients. Next is I'm adding about 1.25 cups of flour. We are using almond flour, but any flour will work. And then adding 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm gonna mix that first. The last thing I'm gonna add that, is a great way to just add more protein is collagen. So this is grass-fed, pasture-raised collagen. Good for your skin and your hair and your joints.
How many spoons? 5 tablespoons?
It's just an added bonus, so I just go by how I feel that day. But I want to make sure that we get a good amount of protein every serving that we get, that we get a good amount of protein intake as well. Okay, so now I am just priming these seashells so we can fill it up with the banana bread batter.
What is that you put in it?
I am just using some olive oil, just enough just to cover that bottom so that it doesn't make it stick. I almost said stick to the pan, but we don't have a pan. We have a shell.
Stick to the shell. They are beautiful.
Yes, there were so many big sizes of shells. We're gonna add a little twist to the mix, and we're gonna add some prunes. The inspiration here is, there's 2 things. One, it's gonna be like adding a little pearl back into the seashells. And, we need more fiber in our diet. So adding that nice little prune, taking my mixture, and I am going to fill the shell. That's probably good enough because it's going to rise. Once I filled that shell, I'm just gonna add a little drizzle of dark chocolate, which is cacao from Ghana. Just a couple little flecks there. Once I'm done doing all of this, I'm gonna pop it in the oven. Typically it's about 30 to 40 minutes at 350, but since this is a little bit more shallow, I'm gonna probably check it in about 20 minutes. Now that it's all done, ready for the oven.
Wow. Wow.
Double check. This is the check. Make sure if there's batter on there, then it means it's not.
How is it? It looks good to me.
Yeah.
Damn. Delicious.
I was just so excited to get my hands in this banana bread that I forgot to show you a couple options. I just went in and dived in there. As I was diving in there, I totally just remembered that we had a little hidden gem, that prune in the middle there. But anyhow, there's that. That's how I like to eat it. Just go for it. But if you want to be all cute, what you can do is you can just take it right out of the shell. And it has that nice, beautiful, rounded shape. You can just pop that sucker in your mouth. But look how cute and creative this is. Again, here we are just repurposing what we find laying right in front of us. So thank you for watching Modern Day Bum Living. Until next time.